Welcome back to the Let's Play of Civilization 6 as Georgia. So we just finished the last episode and we're worried about this Dark Age, and I thought that maybe I would produce a bunch of military, but I think I've set back a little bit and figured out how we could get a Golden Age. So we're going to get an era score for settling on the desert. That's the first time we've done that, so we'll get 1 era point for that. We could get 1 era point if we promote this guy up into a swordsman, and then we could get 4 more era score by choosing Hattusa and then Mohenjo-Daro with Amani. So I need to promote Amani as a governor. I need another governor title, which means I need my government plaza. I could go to recorded history, but I don't think I will have enough time because typically speaking, it's the lower end of those numbers. So we have 20 turns until we get to the medieval era. It'll take me 10 turns to get those 4 era score. So that gives me 10 more turns to find another governor title. And so the only way to do that seemingly is to place this government plaza. So I'm going to do that with this settler. I'm going to settle this city, place this government plaza. In the interim, by the way, I did notice my mistake. You may have been screaming at the camera, but this city can't be 3 tiles from Hattusa, so we just moved it down 1. I think this is still okay. We can actually also pick up an elephant tile, and then I'll come settle this city maybe last. Maybe never, I don't know. But settling in the middle of the desert is just fine. If I don't settle this city, if it looks like I won't, then maybe I'll just combine them back to 1 city. We'll see. So over here, I do think that construction is a good next pick because it gets us to crossbowmen. It also unlocks horseback riding. I don't have any horses in my entire empire, so I guess I could have done that with horses too, but I don't have one. Meanwhile, I do need to buy this honey tile for Gory. I actually think that maybe working the honey is probably better than working that extra production in the very beginning, and then I'll take an obelisk so I can start getting up some of these tiles. I don't really need to buy out to the holy site. We don't have to have a holy site absolutely everywhere. But I do want to produce another settler out of Tbilisi. And I think this is from... Anyway, we'll take the Diplo favor, because then we can also sell the Diplo favor, which we probably want to do basically now. How much will you give for Diplo favor? 6 gold. So we're going to just go and try to find the high bidder. It might be, wasn't it Mongolia? It looks like 6 gold is the going price. Yeah, so let me actually, I'm most afraid of Suleiman. So let me just bankrupt him as much as I can. We'll sell him 20. Feels kind of ironic to sell him back his Diplo favor. You just gave me 30 Diplo favor and now I'm giving it right back to you. So I think that was from Tel Aviv, or no, it was from Gori, wasn't it? Because Gori was my recent city that I settled. Anyway, this will be further away from him. He won't have a right to complain, I don't think. If he does, then whatever. I'm going to go try and steal this builder. Another thing I can do with this military is I can go clear this barbarian camp down here for a little bit of era score, but it might be a little bit too far away. Okay, sweet, we got the builder. I don't think we actually necessarily need it. But I could use that to chop out the government plaza, which might be a good play. Is there any, there are no woods that are on hills, unfortunately. So construction is even more important. Anyway, we settled this city. Batumi. How long until a government plaza? 17 turns until a government plaza. We might not be able to do that. Can't do it in the capital because the capital only has 2 population. I may have to chop out the government plaza. I think everything here is just fine. I still want to try to buy a profit or 2. I may never get around to it, in which case... Land surveyors might be good. Ooh, scripture! We got scripture. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch scripture for urban planning. Actually, let's demote urban planning down to here. I think this is still fine. We're gonna probably want monumentality more than Exodus for a second. Anyway, let's place the government plaza. Pains me to do this. Place the government plaza, and then we'll chop it out if we have to. Because we just earned ourselves a builder, which gives us chops. Meanwhile, I do want to try to get up to construction very quickly. I can boost up by building a pasture. Let's faith by a builder in here because we also want to get a quarry, and then we want to get this iron mine, and then we probably want to come back and get this plantation. I guess I already did... Ooh, wrong tree. I guess I already did get that irrigation done. Yeah, I have time to get the wine first. Wine, that's going to be more efficient in terms of movement. Okay, theology is complete. Another thing I could do is get recorded history. If I get recorded history now, that gets me closer to alliances. I can take an alliance with my neighbor, so he'll never ever attack me. Recorded history also gives me a governor title, and I could take the clear on the barbarian camp and then one Amani visit. At some point, I have to start trying to promote Moksha in order to get up to the divine, not divine architect. Choosing from any possible promotion. Why do I always do that? Patron saint. Because that will allow my apostles to be good boys. Alright, I do have another envoy around. So I might actually save up my influence. Yeah. It'll take me 11 turns. Yeah, I can do it. Without the government plaza, I think. Clear the camp. Promote to a sword. I'll probably try to promote to a sword before I go to the camp. That will also make going to the camp. Ooh, oops. Get into borders and fortify. This archer can come down here. You can move the government plaza pin. What else was I doing? Yeah, we're gonna go over here and build the plantation. That's the next turn. He's happy with me that I don't have horses, which is great. That could also be another source of era score, is if I become his friend. We're about to build a pasture. That gives me +1 production, which also speeds up the government plaza. And then maybe I can do it without chopping. I don't know why I'm so averse to chopping. Chopping is a very good thing to do. I just don't like doing it because it feels bad, you know? It feels like I'm ruining the tiles. But it's just the classic, like, short-term versus long-term. And usually speaking, getting that extra short-term bonus is better because of the same reason that compound interest works. Okay, we got scouted. Oh man, we're getting raided. Okay, well that changes things. We can no longer count on clearing that barbarian camp. We have to get our people over here. We can't finish this holy site. We need to finish the archer in here. We have production in Sakumi. I guess a decent place. We need to start getting some builders and getting some things done. I think I'll take a temple in here, and I might actually just chop out the temple with these rainforests, because we don't really need the extra production from the tiles. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take another builder in here, and I'm going to chop out the temple. Because having 2 temples will allow me to get to, what is it, monarchy faster? Yeah, monarchy's coming up, build 2 temples, and then have 6 cities following my religion. That'll be easy. Okay, so this builder will be ready to chop whenever. Okay, how much is a chop? 45 production. So I can chop out the plaza now. It's not clear that I need the plaza. But I'll wait a couple turns and I'll probably chop it out. Okay, actually these barbarians are going over to there, which is fine. So I'm gonna again be greedy. I'm gonna delay that archer. I am worried about this iron mine though. And I need to get the era score for that, so let's be conservative. Let's be a little bit safer. Get that archer. Escort that boy. I'm not going to build this plantation. This plantation's a bad idea. This woods tile, that might be a good idea though. Okay, 22 production, but most importantly, 22 food. I forgot that this is a rainforest. Maybe I should come chop this woods because I need the extra production. We'll skip a turn. We'll see. I could also come down to Gori and chop a couple tiles out of Gori. Like this. This could be a mine. Could build the honey and then sell the honey. Yeah, that's a better play. Speaking of which, I got the mine or the wine. Let's sell the wine. You're probably you're on the same continent. Let's pick somebody who's on a different continent. You'd pay for wine, right? 7 gold per turn. You'd also pay for chocolate, wouldn't you? Yes, you would. Good boy. Thank you. How long have I had chocolate and just not use it? Ever since Gory, I guess. Well, I did not mean to do that, but we can't let him stay there. This scout is nearly dead. That is a life support scout. Great, so we're 3 points away from a golden age. One of them comes from this promotion right here. I guess one of them still comes from Amani, or 2 of them still comes from Amani. 45 production. Yeah, let's do it. Because 9 turns will be too late. 1 turn too late. Although we will grow. I don't know. Why am I, I'm fatiguing over a decision. This is dumb. Alright, let's take the obelisk in here. There's our appointment of Hamani. Let's choose Mohenjo first because they don't gobble up any of our tiles. We'll choose Mohenjo even though it does nothing for us. Actually, choosing Hadusa does make sense because we get the horses, and then we can also use the horses to get a horse for future. We'll do that later because we don't need to remain suzerain of them. We're not going to buy the horses now. Where are we going with this boy? I guess we're going to send him over there. Alright, there's masonry. Recorded history is in boost range. We're not going to boost it. I'm still going to send this archer over here to come deal with these barbarians. And I'm also probably going to send this warrior over here. I guess we need to get a temple in here as well. I'm looking forward to Moss. I'm probably going to get another Golden Age next time, in which case I can take Exodus next time. Right? And then, let's see, where else are builders needed? We have a builder in Gory, which is good. I thought we needed a builder in here, but I guess we really don't. We don't have good shops. The capital might use another builder for more chops. Like chopping out the mosque. This is a hill tile, so I could, yeah. Let's take another builder. I think I will settle both of these cities. Because we could do it now, basically. Yeah. 4 turns for builder. That's so fast. I'm going to chop out the temple really quick to get that extra little bit of faith. I need the gold to promote to an Iron Man. Most importantly, we need to step on the iron tile before they do. I shouldn't have delayed that archer so much. It does really seem like they are going up there, which is fine by me. I just need to zone out. I just need to get onto this tile and get the iron so I can promote. And I'm running out of time to do that. I think I need 10 iron, right? So I need 5 turns of iron. I guess that's one good thing Susan Hadusa could have done for me. Okay, we can sell honey to somebody. Probably, let's sell honey to Cleopatra. 5 gold per turn, no. 10 gold per turn, much better. Much, much better. Okay. Now we're making 40 gold per turn. This is ridiculous. Alright. Escort. Move over. Get that iron. Let's dump a turn to the holy site. Any amount of time that we can spend working towards that holy site is worth it. We need to get this city up to 4 population as quickly as we can so we can get the holy site down. Is the obelisk what I really need to be doing? I think I probably should be getting the granary. Although there are good food tiles in the second ring. I've changed my mind. I'm going to get a granary in here. Oh, it needs 20 iron, so we're not going to be able to rely on this. Oh, but somehow we get another era score, so as soon as Amani gets into Mohenjo, we're fine. So we will save this iron for next time. There's the boost of the wheel. And we can step that archer back into the city as quickly as possible. Also going to move this warrior into position to just try and get some of these barbarians cleared. Let's ask him for open borders so I can see what he looks like. He did found a religion, which is great. Because it's one fewer religion for the Ottomans to have. Who is working towards religions? All of them are founded. Great! So now we're good to go. Because he didn't found a religion. The Netherlands did. And then who else must have done? Let's go to religions. Confucianism, Mongolia, Netherlands, and Egypt. Alright. That works for me because now I have basically this whole sphere. I'll convert the Netherlands pretty quickly with the next era. We'll take an Exodus Golden Age and we'll probably just even skip him and we'll go straight to extincting her religion. We'll declare another friendship, maybe even an alliance. And then there's nothing she can do about it. Man, being friends with every player is kind of good. Speaking of which, friendship? No. Let's just give him 100 gold. And see if he's friendly next turn. Yeah, just automate your exploration, that's fine. This archer can go over here and help take care of these barbarians. This builder was going to chop out the temple. And yeah, I guess we'll keep chopping, or we'll keep building there. Let's settle this city. We definitely need a builder in here because we need to get these into construction as quickly as we can. We'll just hard build construction. I probably shouldn't have bought this builder right now, but you know, whatever. I got another era score somehow. How did I get another era score? Oh, I guess every desert city you settle gives you an era score. That's fine. We'll be 1 over. It's no big deal. I'm gonna start working on the holy site. It's a +8 holy site. We can't delay it at all to get those internal buildings. We just need it. We need it yesterday. 9 turns. Okay, I'm not worried about the era at all. I'm gonna switch these two and take a shot. And similarly, I'm gonna come stand probably on the wheat, maybe into the woods. Just help our buddy out a little bit. One more charge on this one. Maybe getting that iron would be good, because then I can start trading the iron for gold, and I can use the gold on my economy. But I think we basically won the game at this point. I'm pretty happy with what's happened. I'm gonna wait for the obelisk and then probably place the holy site. Too bad I can't get the holy site next to this government plaza, but that's okay. Place the holy site and then chop it out with this builder so I can get it now. Because the longer that it takes me to get the holy site... Speaking of which, that's a good argument to be chopping out these and then placing farms here. How much production? 126 production. We chop for 47, so that would be 94. I'm going to wait a couple turns. I'll probably chop out the holy site in here as well. And we'll be getting Eastern Orthodoxy very soon. Okay. That's the power of chopping. She's happy we have no military, which is fine. There's our golden age. So we're going to keep money in place. He's ready to be friends. So now we're friends with everybody. We've gotten our religion in place. We've gotten basically all of our cities down. I think it's time to start converting, which means it's time to build this mosque. And I need to get another settler. I'll probably take a settler out of... let's see. Gori doesn't need more districts. I could take another commercial hub in here, but it doesn't matter. It would probably be worth it to get a campus somewhere, like maybe right here. Take that tile from Kanya. Get a campus. I don't really need a campus. I need to get... I just need to get people converted. Alright, we need to buy out to the holy site. How much would that cost me? It's going to cost me 200 gold. That's fine. Is that a hill? That's not a hill, but I guess that would be a good commercial hub later, or industrial zone later. Let's just take this one, it's fine. Because there are 3. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter at all. I could put a... yeah. I'm never going to build that industrial zone. Why did I do that? Doesn't make sense. Just going to get on these barbarians' noses and present them with some difficulty. This capital only has 2 food. What have I done? I've continued to buy settlers out of here. That's what I've done. Should I delay the mosque for a granary? I kind of think so. Because getting back up to population will be helpful. And that means I don't need this builder charge in here because I need to get more people. I guess I could chop the marsh. Yeah, I'll chop the marsh to get up to more population in here. Okay, now it's definitely time to chop out this holy site. It'll take me 126 production. I can chop for 47, so we have 94. So I'm going to put a few turns into the holy site and then I'll chop. Similarly for here, we have... working the tile gives me a little bit of extra production, so we definitely want to do that. Get the kill there. Skip this turn, and then... yeah, we'll just put these builders to sleep. I'll remember in a couple turns. I won't remember, but I don't want to keep, like, talking to those builders over and over. Alright. Time to take some shots. You can have a delegation for sure. Alright, there's recorded history. So we have another governor title. It's time to start thinking about those governor titles belonging to Moksha. Ritual could be very good as well, just for the gold. The culture and the science are a nice kickback. I guess the culture is probably the best thing because we can get up to theocracy faster. But then I definitely want to get up to patron saint. So I've got 1 title in here. I've got... yeah, let's just go ahead and... next era we'll get ritual, and then I need 3 more promotions, right? So I've got 1 in the government plaza now. I've got 1 in defensive tactics, so that's 2. And then getting up to medieval fairs, probably guilds first. Yeah, so let's go into civil service. Yeah, it's going to do it in the right order. Alright. And I can send an envoy. I can actually send 2 envoys, so I can hold off and sue somebody for next era. So we're going to skip that. Just going to help out my buddy who's slowly becoming my religion anyway. I can swap out cards. I do want Inquisition for a second so I can start an Inquisition, but I don't think I'll be on the defensive. Urban planning, we definitely want scripture. We don't want colonization anymore because we're not producing any more settlers. I'll probably faith buy the last settler that I need. And so let's take Exodus so I can at least get a missionary going or get an apostle. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Once again, I carefully calculate my era score, and then I suddenly get a bunch out of nowhere that I don't remember what... oh, I'm scouting, that's why. I need to stop scouting. So I want to get up to more population to work more tiles in here. I'm just going to go ahead and lump some food. She's mad at me that I don't have enough faith? Oh man. She has some high standards. Okay, this trader is ready to trade. Oh, they're at war with each other now. I like the trade route to The Hague. Oh, Lautaro's ready to be friends again. Alright. I think we'll let the arrow lapse. Well, actually, that's too far away. This may be a good time to call it. I'm going to help out with these barbarians. Just because I can. Hey, free promotions, you know. We're not helping out with these barbarians. Oh, that's a dead scout. Oh, okay, I'm actually going to fortify this scout until the next era. Yeah, we earned our golden age. Yeah, we lost our scout. That's fine. My troops are passing by. Okay, if you don't want the help, then I just won't help you. Right, I've already got a promotion on that archer. We'll just take our promotion on this archer and we'll run away. Mosque is the most important thing in here. It'll take 14 turns, which is not ideal. But if we can start our religious exodus by turn 100 or so, I think things are in good shape. I think that's actually a good place to call the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to... Actually, we need to chop out this holy sites. I'll do that next time. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, and please do leave a comment and let me know what you think. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're interested in future updates. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye for now.